Hello and welcome to our virtual museum. And this is our team members.
I'm Nicole.
And next person is Supasek Tana Bodhipat, or you can call me James.
And next person is Pan Ganpoi. You can call me Pung.
The last one is me, Patanan Chulhekwan, or you can call me Bo. And today we are going to show you a story of 8 art pieces. The song number that we got is number 3. We have split the song into 4 parts. This is the first part. And this is the second part. And this is the third part. And this is the fourth part. Each part containing their own story. And enough of that. Let's get to the first part.
And here is my section 1 here. Our feeling toward this part of the song, it gives us very impactful and epic feeling. The tone in the beginning is very heavy and quite low in the pitch. We get awakened when listening to it, like how waking up in the morning is. After that, the tone gets softer and playing in higher pitch with more frequency, implying about something great and hilarious is about to happen. And as you can see here, this is my first artwork here, and it is called The Watchman. And the portrait there Watchman is the portrait of the mountain called The Watchman. And how I feel about this painting, oh, it gives me quite an inner feeling about how great nature is and how small we are comparing to the whole world. We look like tiny creatures living in a large and non-aided place, and the size and the setting of the element here really tell the audience to focus and feel the impact of the mother nature here. And how this is connected to our song. The mountain scenery is giant and enormous, and this is how I link with the song here. And the great journey begins at a great place. In this case, it is the foothill of this very big mountain, and the tones of the starting point is very heavy and epic at the size of the mountain here. And it is what I can imagine from this song, and this is how I came up with the mountain portrait here. And here is my second artwork here. It's called Jaguar, and how I feel about this painting is well, jaguar is one of the large cat species in the world, and we always have an imagination of this animal being like a king of the jungle. And that is what I feel about jaguar as well. Like it is the greatest animal living in the rainforest, and in this case, this is America. As well as the mountain scenery in the background. It mixed with two elements here that indicate something superb and great. And by looking the direction that this jaguar heads for, it tells us that the journey is about to begin, and it's going to be wildest and greatest trip that this jaguar is going to have. And how it is connected to our song here. Jaco plays as a traveler and its first destination is a large wall of mountain in the background, and it soothes with an epic tone in the beginning, and the slowly increasing frequency of the song implies about when the journey about to start here. And that's it for my section.
And it is my section. A feeling toward the part of the song. This part of the song gives us a very relaxed feeling. The melody of the music from the start to finish is very stable, not quite heavy as the first part of the song. And the tone of music is bright and warm, so that's why we think it gives us a feeling of a beautiful and relaxing nature that is waiting for us to explore. And first artwork is Greenweed. The feeling about this painting, it gives me a feeling of a safe, relaxing place for enjoy or take a little rest after exploring new places. The bright blue sky and green grass look very stunning, and I think it could be a great place to visit during an adventure. And how it is connected to the song, the feeling of that the picture gives me is the thing that I found is linked to the song. This part of the song is bright and also have a relaxing feeling, just like this beautiful scenery of this painting. That's why I select this painting to represent this part. The second artwork is the harvest. The feeling about this painting is the place in this picture represents the beauty and abundance of nature. It gives me a warm feeling that you cannot find anywhere except in the nature. And how it is connected to the song. This painting has a beautiful village and farm that have many activities, and it seems like everyone are enjoying the moment, and I think it fits well with the part of the song that have a relaxing tone. And I think that is all for my part.
And as you can see on my right, we have the artwork of Jean-François Millet, Evening from the series 4 Times a Day. This particular painting is drawn in the style of Post-Impressionism. Its dimensions are 21.4 by 28.9 centimeters, and it is placed on a 15 by 21.9 centimeter block. This artwork illustrates the end of a hard-working farmer's day as he will return home and enjoy the rest he deserves so that he can be ready for another day of work. This is a very fitting imagery for this section of the music, as its soft timbre contrasts that of the heavy and intense timbre of the previous section. In a way, this metaphorically tells the story of the artwork through the music. After a while, the music transitions to a higher octave, whilst also incorporating arpeggiated chords for harmony instead of the previous block chords, as instead of hearing group of notes being played together, you can hear groups of notes being played individually in a successive manner. This part of the section leads us to our second artwork on the left. This is Starry Night. It is painted by the famous and most iconic post-impression painter Vincent van Gogh. This painting was actually painted during Vincent van Gogh's stay in Saint-Remy-de-Provence Saints Asylum when he was being treated for his mental illness after he cut out his own ear. Its physical dimensions are 921 millimeters by 737 millimeters. There are many interpretations of this iconic painting. The most interesting one is that this painting represents Van Gogh's deteriorating mental health, as seen in the note attached to the painting when it was uncovered. Looking at the stars always makes me dream. Why, I ask myself, shouldn't the shining dots of the sky be accessible as the black dots on the map of France. Just as we take the train to get to Tarascon or Rouen, we take death to reach a star. In spite of these depressive thoughts, his words have some hopeful undertones in them, as he saw the stars as an escape from his suffering. The stars make him dream, it gives him hope. This sense of hope and long for reprieve can be felt through the second half of the passage, usage of arpeggiated chords and higher tonality. As the music progresses, it employs the usage of a decrescendo, a successive decrease in volume, as well as a change in tempo as the music slows down as well. This represents one's eventual arrival at the stars or dreams as the music slowly fades into silence. And as for Van Gogh, his permanent resident in the stars he longed for.
This is the fourth part, which is the last part of this gallery. The feeling toward this part of the song is it's the start of a new day. As the sun slowly rises from the horizon, you know perfectly that today will be another great journey and there is no time to waste. This is the first painting. The name of it is The Red Jacket in Hobson's Bay. My feeling toward this painting is you are a lone traveler, maybe in a sloop or in a bigger group in a galleon. The many ship in this dock refers that there will be many people who take the same route as you. And how is it connected to the song? The calming music fits the busy morning pot. A light shutter in the background. You see everybody preparing supplies. You and your crew are also doing that too. And the next painting is called Scrublands. My feeling to this painting is a route that not many people take part in because there is more danger than the main route. Either you encounter this part randomly or choose to use it way. You should be very careful taking this path because there is a lot of danger. How is it connected to the song is rather a calming experience because of how low the population is in that area. Enjoying the view of the suburban area and greeting the locals there.
After we do the work, we have improved a lot of our imagination and creativity in order to create a beautiful story based on a picture that we see or a music that we listen to. In creativity, we can visualize the song in our imagination, thinking what is happening while this song was played, like in a movie, when a hero needs to hide from something scary. The background song started playing fast and quiet, indicating the heartbeat of human when we get excited.
And next thing that we have learned here is that all the songs have story in its melody, the tone, and the rhythm, or as you said, the body of the music here. In our exhibition, our music piece give us quite various type of the sound in our music as we divided into 4 parts here. And each 4 parts here, it also combine like the difference of the rhythm, of the tone, and the melody. And as you can mention from the song, it is all different in 4 parts here, and it is where we look into the story of the melody and the tone and the rhythm, like how the difference is, and this is where we can hear the difference of each part of the song as well. And that's it for our project group work, and thank you for watching so much. สวัสดีครับ